I am Taylor.
And I'm Lior.
And we are with the North Star Group at Compass. And right now we are standing in Dana Park in the heart of Cambridgeport. So what we really want to talk about right now is highlight this awesome neighborhood right outside the city, which is Cambridgeport. Right? So there's all different types of housing, right?
Yeah, so Cambridgeport it's a really diverse neighborhood. It's got tons of different housing. You've got condos, apartments, you've got larger multifamily, and you also have actually a lot of single families as well, right?
Yeah, you have some single families mixed in here for sure.
Right, because there's just so, it's such a diverse neighborhood where you have student housing, you have young professionals, you obviously have a ton of families here. It just really suits so many different lifestyles, right? From the younger and the more rowdier to the family oriented. It kind of has everything for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're raising your kids here, if you're going to school here, I mean, that's part of the great reason why you would invest in Cambridgeport, right? Specifically, you are right in the middle of Harvard and MIT. So you have students who are renting here, you have landlords, you have everybody in this great community. And there's tons to do, right? There's brand new restaurants right up in Central Square. Yep. That whole area is being revamped with new luxury condos and townhouses and apartments. There's tons and tons of parks just like the one we're standing in throughout this neighborhood, so you can take your kids outside. And then one of the best features also that we'll show you is the Memorial Drive, which they shut down every Sunday in the summer. So that you can bike, rollerblade, all that fun stuff. There's a public pool right on the river. You can rent kayaks. I mean, you're right in the heart of the city with some of the best schools around in the world, and you've got tons to do outside. Yep. So that's why everyone from students to owners to everyone is flocking to Cambridgeport, and great investment for the long term, right?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
It's an awesome spot. Let's check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Alright, so we are driving right now around Cambridgeport. We're right along the Charles River, and one thing I wanted to point out as we're driving by it is to our right in the summer there's a public pool that is open, and so you can go there, you can go swimming, it's free. It's closed right now because it's March, but if you look right there, I mean, that's a public pool right on the river. It's awesome. You take the kids there, they're learning to swim. It's free for Cambridge residents, and you can also rent, kayaks and little paddle boards and things like that. Like in the summer, there's a ton to do right in the city by hopping right on the Charles River. So it's really, really awesome spot to hang out. So we are driving around right now. We are on Mass Ave, and we are in Central Square. So if you just saw to the right of us, we just passed a bunch of new construction. That's all luxury condos and apartments and all that stuff's going up. Right here is one of my favorite little hole in the walls, the Middle East. That's where you can see a lot of awesome up and coming artists. Saw Wiz Khalifa there before he was famous. But anyways, so we're on Mass Ave. There's tons of awesome new restaurants. Little Donkeys over to the right. Great food. Everything you need is right up the street. So down this street is Pearl Street. You take that all the way down to the river. Magazine is right up here. So, the top, you've got the T station, the Red Line, in and out of the city, which is perfect. Great for commuters, people who are working in downtown, wherever you might be. You have this nice little hub of Central Square, but you have all those quiet neighborhoods that we were just standing in literally up the street. So Central Square is obviously somewhere you'll spend a lot of time if you're living in Cambridgeport. Why'd you ask me? I use Jeep. So, one of the cool things we wanted to highlight is obviously there's tons of awesome restaurants and little delis and places all in Cambridgeport. Dimmy's Place, Cambridge Deli, the list goes on and on.
Yep.
But one of my favorite places is right behind us, which is Basta Pasta. It's an awesome little hidden gem. Really good Italian food. The pasta, the pizza, everything's made from scratch. It's really delicious. Lior, what's your favorite
My
thing?
personal favorite is the chicken parm, but I know they do everything really well there.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
The house pepperoni, mwah. It's perfect. So, we're right on Western Ave.
Check them out.
Right in Cambridgeport.
Yep.
Awesome parks right here. So where we want to leave you with when you're in Cambridgeport, where am I going to do all my shopping? There's tons of places to shop, right? So what do we got over here?
We got the Starbucks, we got the Whole Foods, we got the Trader Joe's, basically everything you could possibly need, right?
Exactly, right? And you need some pharmacy, right? So right behind me too, you got the Walgreens. So everything you need is right here. You got your public transportation. You've got pretty damn easy parking as far as the city is concerned. If you're not fortunate enough to have a driveway or an off-street parking spot, the on-street permit parking in Cambridgeport isn't that bad, especially compared to Boston or some parts of Somerville. For sure not Brookline.
Yes.
So there's a lot of benefits. Everything is close by. Everything is walking distance, and that's why it's such a strong neighborhood. And people like me love living here. All right.